We will be turning the carbon lights off for the parking. We will have also for the bedroom.
So you're thinking about making a move to either Las Vegas or Boise and you just can't decide? I'm here to give you the facts and details that help you make the right decision for you and your family. Okay, let's start with a few facts regarding the population of Las Vegas. According to the 2021 census data, the population size of Las Vegas, Nevada was 662,000, while the average earned income was about $59,000 per year for the city. Boise, according to 2021 census, 237,000, and the median income for Boise is $67,000. But when you think of the city of Las Vegas, you don't think of bringing your kids and family here to just have a quiet, peaceful time. No. People come to Vegas to let loose, gamble, entertain themselves, and do who knows what else here in the city of Las Vegas. While Boise is known for a family-friendly city with tons of activities for the family to enjoy. Now, when it comes to entertainment, you've been to Vegas, I'm here in Las Vegas. Las Vegas has casinos, nightclubs, shows, and some of the world's finest dining experiences and entertainers from all over the world. But Boise has plenty of entertainment. It's just focused on outdoor activities like hiking, mountain biking, kayaking, floating the Boise River, which is a must-do in the summertime, fishing, skiing, and so much more. Boise has plenty of nightlife and entertainment, especially down here on 8th Street. If you're looking for bars and restaurants, this street is loaded with top-notch restaurants. When it comes to the cost of living in Las Vegas, it's about 20% higher than the national average across the board. And when it comes to housing, boy, you can find some really spectacular properties here in the Las Vegas area, but the closer you move into the strip, the neon lights, the entertainment, start getting those high rises, that's when the dollars start to tick up and the cost of living and affordability in Nevada really skyrockets compared to Idaho. For example, take this 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 1,800 square feet in Las Vegas, Nevada for $600,000. You're gonna get a single-story home. It's located close to parks, close to the Summerlin Mall, easy access freeway, and as you flip through these photos, you'll see exactly what you get. It's a beautiful house. I mean, nice layout, a lot of tile. You don't have the yard or the trees that you do get in Idaho, but this kind of gives you an example of what you can get here in the Summerlin, Las Vegas area. All right, now if you look at this one, same price point, $600,000, but look at it, 5 bedrooms, 3 bath, 2,400 square feet. A lot of pop, a lot of character to this home, and you can just kind of see, you know, the difference as you go through these of what you can get in Las Vegas versus, you know, Meridian, Idaho. It's fully remodeled, so you don't have to do anything, turnkey ready. You got nice, you know, yard, tons of RV parking. So it's kind of fun to kind of compare and contrast the different home styles, and that's one thing I love about going into these cities is looking at the different style of homes that you can compare and contrast, and you can see you just get more bang for the buck in the Meridian area in Boise than you do in Las Vegas. No better area to talk about the cost of living here in Boise than in front of this picturesque mural, because that's what people have an idea about coming to Boise. Boise on average is less, about 10% less than the national average when it comes to cost of living. The big difference on the cost of living here in Idaho are the utilities. You're not gonna have the $600 power bills with solar. You're not gonna have that. The gas, the water, everything is a lot lower, and that makes up the difference. Even though our housing prices might be high right now, the cost of living overall is very affordable. Talking about beautiful neighborhoods, Boise has some of the most incredible and stunning homes and neighborhoods with scenic views like this behind me. Great thing about Boise is you can live near downtown or be just minutes away in the foothills near wildlife. One of the reasons Boise is slightly more expensive could be for a few reasons. One, the Boise area is known for being family friendly, clean, safe, with a lot of space to stretch out. And in the last several years, Idaho in general has become a destination for retirees and others looking to escape California with their high taxes, liberal laws, and crime rates, etc., etc., etc. So, in the last few years, that is really what has put Boise on the map and why homes are slightly higher and people are coming here in droves. All right, let's talk weather because everyone knows in Las Vegas those hot summers, but the average temperatures for the summer are going to range between 95 to 105. Now, what you'll hear is like Vegas will get up to like the 115s a lot of the time, but on average, 95 to 105 is what you can expect during the summer months here in Las Vegas. Now in the winter time, you're gonna find that, and this may surprise you, the temperatures do drop. You can get anywhere between 39 to 45 degrees on average as the winter temperature on average here in Las Vegas. And that, I didn't know that. So that was news to me when I was looking up and doing the research that, man, it does cool down here in Las Vegas. Boise has a much more milder climate than Las Vegas. Here we are in the month of January when I'm shooting this. I've got my gloves on. You've got snow in the background. But what people love about Boise's weather is you get all 4 seasons, and we're not buried knee-deep in snow. As you see behind me, there is some white stuff on the ground, but we're not like shoveling out to get out of our driveways. There are parts in Idaho that you do that, but in the Boise area, it's not like that. You get the 4 seasons with the average temperature between in the wintertime being in the 40s to 50s. In the summertime, you're gonna get in the 90s, 100s. So it's really nice, and the fall and spring are just magical here in the Boise area when it comes to weather. Now, when it comes to public schools in Nevada, I had to go online and do some research just because I'm not familiar with the school district here. So according to Google and the research I did, the Las Vegas, Nevada public schools have an average math proficiency score of 34%. versus the Nevada public school average of 36%. The reading proficiency score of 47, the statewide average was 48. So schools in Las Vegas have an average ranking of 6 out of 10, which you'll have to take with a grain of salt, depending on where you're at. Whatever neighborhood you're gonna go into, you can probably do a little bit more research to find out, you know, what neighborhood that school district's in or what house that school district's in. But doing your own research and talking to the community members here in Las Vegas, you'll be able to find out which neighborhood and which school district maybe is the best for your situation and your children. The school districts in the Boise area are phenomenal. They're top class, and that's the public system. A lot of people who reach out to me and say, Greg, my kid's in private school, we're coming to Boise, you know, how are the public schools? And then they get into public schools and they're like, wow, these are better than the private ones that we were paying thousands of dollars for. So the school districts in Boise are phenomenal. Boise School District is great. The West Ada School District is great. Just depends on what you enjoy and what you want your kids to learn, because there are some differences between the school districts. I'm in the Boise School District. We love it. I have a lot of friends in the West Ada School District. They love it. There really isn't anything negative to say about the schools here in Boise, although just do your research, because there is a lot of information out there, and with the growth that we're having here in the Boise area, the boundaries can change. So ensuring that you get into the right school that you want to, and double checking where those boundaries are. And of course, if you're working with the Go Idaho team, we can help you figure out those boundaries.